So hello, in my next video. Today we've received a very expecting package. It's egg incubator because it's springtime from the company Agrofortel, but I think that this design is used throughout all the world, and it's quite a good design. So let's open it without other talks, because I'm very curious and very nervous what's inside, and very nervous what's the stability of this incubator, if it can keep the temperature. Yeah, it's nicely packed here inside in polystyrene, because polystyrene is a very good thermo insulator. I would like to keep this polystyrene package. Okay, there is certain vacuum, but I have to be careful not to be dispatched into two sides. Okay. Yeah, this seems to be upside. Here is cordless with some polystyrene printing on, but it's not a big deal. What I'm surprised, there is no invoice inside. There is no original invoice. Okay, yeah, and that's fantastic, because here you can see that the cover is a little bit foggy like dime, but here is nicely transparent in the real situation. It's nicely transparent, so we can making movie online. It's very nice. The incubator is for maximum 56 chicken or classical hens, eggs. Yeah, very small motor. It's the same type like it used to be in 230 volts. Synchronous motor. The synchronous motor is turning. Oh, and what's the surprise? Here are LED diodes as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the cover seems to be quite robust. No any Chinese culture like typically we can expect in such cheap incubators. Yeah, here we can see here is thermistor. I can leave it. I don't know why it's here. It should be here. Yeah, I read many articles that you need to little bit fix it by yourself. We will test it anyway by ourselves. And this can be variable. Okay. And here are two connectors. Here is Feuchte measurement, the humidity sensor. Here is the temperature sensor. And down there is ventilator. So let's go to plug it in. Okay, I need to move myself. I'll switch off my camera because it will be just shattered the movie without commentary, and when I settle myself I will turn on the camera again. Okay, so welcome back in my video about the new incubator. First of all, I disassembled the plateau, the bottom plate, in order to see what's designed below the plate. We can see there are two different, let's say, pools or poolings. One is here, restricted by this mantinel, and this mantinel and this mantinel around, and one is inner place where is oh my god, where is heating wire here, and fan is here rotating. We can switch it on now, and we can see that fan is sucking the air and pulling it towards the heating wire and coming through this. I don't know, I'm going to do it like this, and the air is consequently coming through these opens around the lid. The air is deflected. It's deflected by the lid. It's deflected by the lid back to the X to be the heating procedure to be from the up to down, like is commonly used when hen is hatching on the X. Here is some malfunction of alarm. Here is some malfunction of let's say cable wiring, because here is the proper open for leading the cable, not here. Somebody put it here and now it's blocked. I cannot, because it's strengthened, and I cannot remove or move do some moving with the ceiling. But we take, here is the water, overboiled water, and we are going to put this overboiled water in order to avoid to any bacteria or something like that. I'm not sure if it's visible because I have to concentrate. I have only one hand, and we can feel the water chamber. I don't know. Oh, it's too deep pool. Maybe we can also grow up some kind of small fishes there consequently. Here is some Chinese food or what? Some rest of the food. And we can see that the water is staying here. It's along the heating spiral, and there is nothing to enforce the vaporization of water. Yeah, here I put some water also here, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you can see that as much as water you are filling in, as longer is the as higher or greater is the surface of the water, and the surface is equal to how much of the water is vaporized. So you can control. This is okay. It's normal. You can control the water. There are quite a lot of screws around, so it will take me a little bit time to mount it back, but I had to discover it's really very simple but very elegant design. It's very simple but very elegant design. So I will be back when I mount all the screws around the lid. So let's continue. We can mount back all the system, and we are already overboiling the next portion of water because we need a lot of water here. So this is temperature sensor. It's classic or common NTC or PTC. I think that it's NTC because nowadays PTCs are not used anymore in that kind of measurement. When we switch on the system, we can see basic data. The problem is the turning is automatically every 2 hours. We can reset the turning. Yeah, and every 2 hours there is countdown, which is counting down, and when there is 0, it's reseated, but it's also turning the X. In first 3 days, it's not. In the third 3 days, it's not good. No, that not required, but it's not good to turn or to move any kind of move, to make any moving with the X, because they are supposed to be very stabilized to develop the basic cell structure. These stem cell structures must be developed into small, let's say, organs or other cells. So we are not supposed to move it through this period. However, we have no option in the display. What we can do, I hope that it will work, we can just disconnect the cable. But what kind of cable? This cable or that cable? I will see. We can just, I hope that when we disconnect the cable, it's going to be done. Okay. Maybe there will be alarm or something like that. This is not alarm of the... Yeah, I think the motor is not working anymore. So we can leave it without connecting the motor for first 3 days. And after these 3 days, I will connect the motor back. Yeah, but I have to prepare this for this connection and reconnection and everything like this. Because this is right, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I want to perfect, it's going. So this can be connected easily now. Yeah, like this way, because when we consider that we put all the load inside, it's very unstable, it's very fragile. To move all the X, it's better just to connect. Yeah, I will test it if it's working. My vision is that I switch off the incubator for a while in order to connect the cable back, somehow like this way. Can stay like this way, it's okay. And now it should be okay. Now reset, and when I reset the counter, yeah, the motor is starting to rotate. Every resetting, the asynchronous motor is moving. Okay. We reset the counter. Maybe okay is okay. And because I would like to stabilize the X in this vertical position, or almost vertical position, not perfect vertical, because nothing is perfect in the nature, only God, so, or something like that. Okay, So basically it's ready. The next experiment is okay. And let's say to see, here is the stop, here is setup of the temperature, humidity, we cannot change anything. Maybe it's allowable. No, it's not changeable. And here is temperature, here is humidity. Okay, temperature can be set up or humidity. I need to no. I don't know how to switch off the alarm. Okay, so we have to push, and here we have alarm, and one more time, alarm and alarm, humidity, alarm, calibration, low, high, temperature should be, alarm and humidity. What's this? 1 degree Celsius. No, this is alarm temperature. Basically, okay. Alarm temperature, okay. One more time. Alarm humidity, oh, that's also temperature. One more time. Yes, and here is humidity. 50, can be 50 degrees. Alarm humidity calibration. Low temperature, the lowest is 30 degrees. Okay, we cannot go lower. High temperature is, here we can modify a little bit, 39 degrees. Let's say that it's high temperature. It's really dangerous temperature for the eggs. But I don't understand why I can't change, oh, come on, this low temperature. Low, only lower, lower and lower, but I would like to, because 30 degrees, when it's alarming me, when 30 degrees is achieved, it's already, everything is dead inside, so it's not very useful alarm limitation. So because it is just a messenger that okay, you don't need to be hurry up because your babies are dead inside, so it has no sense in that case, but it's okay. For now it's okay. So, and incubator is ready. It's supposed to let it running at least 2 hours because it smells the plastic material, a lot of toxicity inside. After then I will install also this control temperature to see somewhere here, to see what's the temperature inside. And here we have the best selection, a lot of not very fresh eggs, but this is the oldest one, 17th. It has 10 days. I'm not sure if 10 days can be still alive, the stem cells inside, but we will see. So, but as a preparation, I'm going to write the dates because I'm really curious. I will write a date of bearing of each egg, to have a overview of successibility of the hatching successibility in the age of the eggs, in spite of the age of the eggs. Yeah, I would like to see how old the eggs can be. Maybe all these eggs won't be hatched at all, but never mind. Don't worry, it's the nature law. It's just the nature law. Okay. And now these are very fresh, and these are somewhere in the middle. This means this is 23rd of yeah. Oh my gosh. These are 25th. No. These are 27th, respectively 26. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we can cover. We can put the cover on the incubator to see the real temperature, and I also would like to implement this kind of measurement control. And I would like also to show you this fantastic feature of this incubator. Voila, it's lightning for each individual egg. What is only necessary to make a contrast when there is no filling completely all the eggs? We need to cover with, we need to make some blinders for the rest of the positions to be covered against, to make enough contrast, darkness. Okay. and these are 20, 25 or something like that. Here we can see that the humidity is increasing immediately, and temperature is increasing as well. Yeah. But not so rapid. But here is 29 degrees. I need to put it a little bit here. Yeah, it's better. Okay, the next thing, I'm going to apply all the eggs inside, and we will see in a couple of days what's gonna be our first professional hatching by using the incubator. Okay, so everything is ready for final eggs deploying. Yeah, I will put the eggs here. Yeah, we have two options to put it with this side here or with this side there. I rather prefer to be the spike, this sharpness side up, but we will see, maybe it should be turned over. And we can keep, yeah, we can keep also dates like here. Yeah, but be careful on the X. But, yeah, mein Gott, wow. Too low space here. Yeah. Let's see, to have some sense. Yeah. Very, very nice. And finally we implement the sensorical system somewhere here. Okay, the first plateau has been deployed. Here are the oldest eggs. I put the oldest eggs somewhere eccentric, yeah, eccentric, because I don't believe that they are still alive inside. Yeah, but we can use also the second one. Okay, maybe we will see. No, these are not very old. We have even older ones. The older ones are these ones from 17th of. Okay, but these we would like to put here, because we don't believe, technically we don't believe that they can be still good. 17th, they have 10 days, but it's reported that 10 days is not too much. But look at this, here we cannot put more. Here also, never mind, you can use it like this way. 10 days. And here we have quite fresh eggs, so we put them in excellent positions. Okay, and I need to mark the other eggs. I need to mark them. So yeah, those all are 25th of April. This must be hen, not rooster, because it's very, it's very oval, very nice, very rectangular, no any spike. Okay. And put them over here. Okay. We move this X here to get some more position. For 25th, because 25th are the best of the best. We need to protect them. Okay. Good. This small egg. Sometimes I am weighting the eggs by any special weights. Yeah, let me check where I have the weights. It's here. Yeah, here we are. For instance, if the egg is very small, it should have at least 55 grams, but this one has 56.40. It's okay. It looks, you can imagine that it looks really different, but this one and this one, they have the same chance. This has 74.8. It's very big chicken. It must be very big chicken. But also this one is okay for hatching, because 55 is the minimum let's say content of the egg to be hatched, something here. But when you have adults, you can measure 54. Yeah, this one is a little bit at the edge, but I believe that it will be nice, very enjoyable hen. Okay. Oh my god. System is filled. We can put the cover back. We have implemented the control temperature measurement here, and okay, and we can start the machine as soon as possible. What's the alarm? Alarm is humidity is alarming us, and temperature as well. So temperature is continuously increasing. Here we have control temperature element. We need to take care about the control temperature. Humidity is increasing fantastically because there is hot water inside, so there will be quite good environment, like basic environment. Basic environment is that you need to humidize the air, because especially when you kept the eggs in a fridge, American kind of fridge, where is the ventilator and where is the drain air coming in, and it can drain the egg, this yolk or the content of the egg from the water. It can really dry the egg inside. So we need to vaporize the eggs to be a little bit refreshed. The life inside is very miracle, this life, that because it can accept so many disasters. So this is the first part of the video. The second part will be just let's say observation points, but it's not a matter of this time. So see you. Bye.